Hi everyone, this is Nora. Thank you so much for joining me. First of all, I want to thank you so much for your kind comments in my last two videos. And in that one of those videos, I did share the unboxing of the Oak Mulberry A6 Agenda. And I really feel like this is going to complete my Mulberry collection. However, I have something here that I purchased back in December. And I was going back and forth whether to keep it or not. And I even saw a lot of friends unboxing theirs. And I just kind of sat there for like the longest debating if I was going to use this item, which is of course something related to planning, okay, for a planner or for a notebook. So let me show you what it is. It's under here, as you can see, because I already sealed the box back up and I don't want to go through that ribbon and all that other jazz. So this is the Emily cover, black, and the Empreinte print. It is a very light cover. This is for A5 Slim. Now, I know Louis Vuitton website does have notebooks. I did not purchase one of those because I wanted to try other notebooks that are already out in the planner community or planners that are out in the planner community. Anyway, when you open it, you do have the monogram, the beautiful monogram in here. I love this contrast of the colors, and I feel like this really ties my collection in very well because I have the Mulberry A6 in the black as well as now the oak, and I think this looks very, very beautiful. Of course, I have many monogram, well, only two, well, three, okay, a couple, okay. I have a couple of monogram planners, or I should say agendas and covers, and epi leather as well. So I think that the whole theme here is just black and kind of this brown shade / monogram. I love that it has the gold print right here, and it has a small little pocket. I did test this out. This is from this little bookmark that I just love it as like a little detail there. Of course, you can put anything else, maybe even a monthly card that fits in here. I haven't tried that yet, actually, but I will try it in another video. For now, I have this because this is what really stood out for me. This is from Aesthetic Paper Co. And it's just so dainty and just so cute. And it fits in here perfectly. So why purchase this? Why purchase this, Emily? Well, back in December, I was going back and forth about what journal to use. And I ended up going with this one. This is the Paul MM. And inside, I have the Stalogy 365. And it's A6, I'm sorry, B6, because that's the size that fits in here. And I've been journaling in it for almost 2 months. But the problem is that I've been noticing that the grid is just really, really light. And sometimes I'm just not writing as straight as I know I could. And that's been a little problematic. And I don't want to leave this, right? But before I made the decision to use this, I had already purchased this and this, both of these. So I figured, let me start off with this, and now I think I know what I might use this for. Now, I have something I'm still waiting on to arrive to try in here, but for now, I just received something from Sterling Ink, and that is the now recently launched, this is the A5 Slim Notebook. Now, there were two options and two color options, if I remember correctly. There was this beautiful black one, the one that I purchased, and there's one that's like they're calling it Mulberry. Beautiful, beautiful shade. But as you can see, I'm really digging the blacks and the browns and the monogram and all that other stuff. So I figured this would be the best thing for me. I have the gold gilded pages. There were two options for sizes as well. I got the slimmer one. This is 269 pages. And I just had to try this. So this fits in here really well because I did try it. I've been kind of playing with this behind the scenes, and this fits in just perfectly. And that's the thing. I didn't want to get the thicker one. I was nervous it was going to be too thick. And when this arrived, which was like 2 days ago, I want to say. Yeah, I tried it out. I was so happy that there isn't any overhang or anything. It's just a perfect fit because, of course, it is an A5 Slim. At one point, I was very tempted to get the TN standard size from Sterling Ink, but then I said no because I really wanted it to be a perfect fit. Now, I am waiting, like I said, for another item, also an A5 Slim, and I will be choosing between this right here and the other item that I'm waiting on. However, I do want to show you a grid comparison with the B6 Stalogy, the 365. Just looking at this, you can see that the grid here, yes, it's smaller, but it's darker. And so I'm thinking this might be better on my eyes. And I don't know where this is going to go. Part of me feels like, well, let's just go until June and then leave this alone and go into this one for July. However, if the other item that I'm waiting on arrives and it works for me, then I will be using this cover for that other item that I'm waiting on, which is going to be A5 slim size. And I could use that immediately and maybe save this for another time. Or I could maybe put it on this side and put the other item in here. I did also purchase a clear cover, and this is going to take me a while because it did take me a while when I did this. I should have had it prepared, but I didn't want to show you all that glare, even though you're going to get some glare now. So just be patient with me as I put this in here. And let me make sure that sometimes I recommend sticking your fingers in here just to make sure that the plastic isn't sticking together. So let me just start putting one side in. And now this notebook cover is very durable. So even though it looks like I'm kind of bending it, you know, it is what it is. But it's not going to affect your cover. So here we go. I'm almost done with that side. And it is going to be a perfect fit. You will not have to take your blow dryer out to stretch the plastic. I need to squeeze it in a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So if you would like a clear cover, I know friends put stickers in here. They put a vellum, whatever it is. I will probably keep mine simple because that's just the way I like my things, just super simple. And this will go in here. There we go. Okay. And it's perfect. Like there is, again, no overhang, nothing. It fits in like a glove. So this would be something else to have. And I'm excited because I'm hoping this will fit the other item that I'm getting, but I'm not sure. But we'll see. In the meantime, though, I'm enjoying this, the fact that everything fit in so well. And yeah, so like I said, this is an option for journaling perhaps, or for something else in the future. Depending on the other item I'm waiting on, then I'll make a decision. But I'm kind of annoyed because, I'll just leave this alone. I'm kind of annoyed because I didn't expect to have that issue with the Stalogy, because I've been doing so well in here. And like I said, journaling for almost 2 months. On the 25th of February, I'll have completed 2 months in here, and I don't want to let that go. But I don't write straight in here, and it's very sloppy because sometimes I can't see it. When I'm writing on here, unless I have like a super bright light. But normally I'm not seeing it as well as I think I could. But anyway, so that's that. I do have one more thing to share with you, which is going to bring us back to the Mulberry. I will provide another video with updates as to how things are going in my Mulberry. But what I have here is a little booklet from Sterling Ink as well, size A6, only 64 pages. That's small grid again, but that is good. Like it's easy on your eyes, like you can actually see it. And what I was thinking here after going back and watching Catherine from Sterling Ink's video of her Mulberry, she had that hybrid system where she, I believe, put in an A6 half-year Stalogy in there. But like I said, I don't want to purchase another Stalogy at this moment, so I rather go with this. And plus I wanted something very thin, and I believe she was using the planner portion, right, to plan, and the notebook as well that she put in there a couple years ago. Then afterwards, Emma from Aesthetic Paper Co., when she was setting up her Mulberry, at one point she also did this something very similar. So I watched both of those videos, and as soon as I saw that this was available, I decided, well, that I realized it was available, let me purchase this. And I wanted something super thin. I was thinking maybe if this works, purchasing a couple others to have as a backups. So let's see how this is going to look. In the back, there is a pocket that this could go in, just to put the back of the notebook in here. And I can use a notebook for notes, whatever I'd want to do. I even thought about using it for church, not sure still. But I wanted to have it. As you can see, it's a perfect fit. I love it. It is so cute. It is dainty. It's just right. And so this would also give me some flexibility as well. The only disadvantage to me personally is that then I can't see my pockets, right, because they would be covered up. But at least it doesn't get in the way of the pen loop. It's an excellent fit. Could you go thicker? I'm sure you could, but I rather not, because I don't want anything to happen to the rings here, or stretch out any pockets, or struggle to close it right here, because I'm not having any of those obstacles at the moment. Okay, so this is a shorter video because I just wanted to do my unboxings and show you some of the new items that I have and other options, such as this one right here, the A6 Sterling Ink notebook. And then the A5 Slim notebook inside the clear cover that fits in very, very well if you did purchase an Emily cover. All right, so thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening, and I'll definitely catch you in another video when I give you my update as to how things are going in my mulberry. Thank you again. Bye-bye.